Bugs, welcome to Sacred Woman Tarot. I will be doing water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, second and fifth house for career and finances as well. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to just jump right on in. Some messages that I do have for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for this week, June 25th to July 2nd. You guys are really coming to terms with shedding a lot, letting go a lot, releasing a lot. Fire signs also got this as well. Okay. So let's get you guys going here. Okay. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for the collective, June 25th through July 2nd, 2018. What information do you have for me for their overall energy? Overall energy. All right. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, second and fifth house. All right, I'm going to start off with Scorpio. Scorpio, so this is Scorpio's overall energy. Scorpio for career and finances. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, second and fifth house for career and finances. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, second and fifth house for June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. What information, Spirit, do you have for me at this time? I ask my intuition, higher self, God, to be in this space at this time. Mother, Father, Holy Spirit, I'm going to do that shit, okay? Spirit, speak to me for Scorpios for career and finances, second and fifth house. All right. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that are single. Scorpios that are single. All right. That's it. Scorpios that are in relationships, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are in relationships. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that are in relationships. Spirit, speak to me. All right. So Scorpios, what I have. All right. So my hair is wrapped. All right. Kind of didn't do it as tight as I should have, but we're gonna get it rolling. I just want to protect my crown. So Scorpios, what I see for July 25th through July 2nd, right? Your overall energies is the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. So what that is telling me is that something is holding you back here. You know what's holding you back. You may know what's holding you back, or you may be enlightened on what is holding you back, and you're having to make a choice, a definitive choice about your life here. This can be about relationships, jobs, what have you, whatever is important to you. You're having to make a decision, and this is a assertive decision as well. That is going to be very definitive for self. Is also what I'm seeing. So for your career and finances, Scorpio, I have the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Wands reversed. So what this is telling me is that there was some action, you are understanding of the actions that you need to take in a career and finances, whether this is saving, whether this is you working diligently, working hard towards creating something, producing something. Queen of Cups is following her intuition. This is feminine energy. So water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, strongly air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So you are very intuitive, receptive to information, to ideas as well regarding yourself. So listening to the intellect, the ideas, the wisdom that is coming to you. Page of Cups reversed, there may be a block in creation. There may be a stagnant point where you feel like you're unable to complete or unable to go forward. This may be also like your self-doubt, self-negative chatter. Page of Cups reversed also talks about emotions. You may be emotionally all over the place because of a situation that was not benefiting you. What I'm seeing here, Ace of Swords, is an action is being taken. You're manifesting here, manifesting a goal, an action for self you've completed, and you've completed something, you've made something come true, come to light, reality. Ace of Swords is taking action on a creative or financial goal, or moving towards a self goal for you to reach the blessing that you need, right? Four of Wands reverse. This can be a relationship, a business relationship. But what I'm saying here, in your relationship, this can be an imbalance at work with your coworker, with your boss. This can also be a relationship, a partnership that you have that is imbalanced and is causing um, the business partnership to go on the wayside as well. So what I'm seeing is the Four of Wands reverse. This can be a relationship with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and it's not working out. Okay. Four of Wands reverse. So what I'm saying is that for your career and finances, whatever person comes to you, Four of Wands reverse, whatever person comes to you to try to make a business offer, or wants to make a business offer, collaborate with you with your talents and abilities here. What I'm seeing is that it may be a uncertain case of situations, of emotions. Maybe someone is not being misunderstood. A plan didn't turn out well. Someone didn't do what they were supposed to do. Four Wands reverse also talks about if you have a relationship with someone, it's going to be like a family business. Peace and love, sis. This can be a family business as well that you are into, or this can be wanting to start a business with your significant other, but something has went wrong here. You guys also could be in the same space or same vicinity is also what I'm seeing, but something doesn't, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, regarding your career and finances for the week, you guys have to literally take the time to think about your next moves in order for you to manifest them, right? And once you manifest your actions here, it's going to shed light on what relationship or what partnership, what business partnership wasn't suiting you, or isn't beneficial for you, or isn't working for you any longer, right? So Scorpio, Cancer. So all right, so Scorpios, like I said, you guys, for your career and finances, listen intuitively to the nudges that you're getting so that you can take action, literally, in what you need to. Drop anybody or anything that isn't serving you so that you can create what you need to. All right, Scorpio. So Scorpio singles, I have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Two of Wands, the Hermit reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that you guys, Seven of Swords, Scorpio, you guys are dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You may also be dealing with the Aries or Sag as well, but that can also be in like their chart, Venus. This can also be in their sun, moon, rising. So if any of the signs that I listed are not their sun sign, this can be their moon, rising, or Venus. So what I'm seeing is, though, for Scorpio singles, you guys have moved away from some type of deceptive energy, some type of deceptive way, maybe a way of being here. And now you're at a crossroads with this person, with this relationship, and you're asking yourself whether you should be in the relationship or not, like whether you should stay or go. What I'm saying is that the Hermit reverse, you're having to take time to yourself to look at the light within you here. So this is someone that may be too involved with, like, maybe they're wanting to be around other people to not look at their light, right? But what I'm saying is that you are having to look at what's inside of you in order for you to gain clarity, for you to gain understanding here, Scorpio, for you to be confident, for you to realize and know what's best. You have to take time for yourself to gain clarity, to gain the insight here. And then you can move forward and start planting the seeds. Six of Pentacles. You can start planting the seeds and moving forward in your life, planting the seeds for yourself, right? For years down the line. This can also be you are investing. So you might be investing in something, investing in yourself, by planting these goals, by working hard towards something here. But what I see for your love relationships, who are single, Scorpio, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, it's time for you to kind of scale back a little and take time for yourself. Because the Hermit card is really speaking of like self needs, self wants. What is it? And what do I feel is important to me? What attributes, skills, thoughts within myself can I create? Can I conjure up, right? To make it into physical, to make it into the physical, to create something to be a tangible item for other people, for the masses. So Scorpios that are single, I think that whoever you're dealing with, you're having to take time to reflect on yourself, to really push forward and to know how you want to be, how you want to show up and present yourself in a relationship. Those Scorpios that are in relationships, you guys are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, strongly, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be an earth sign as well, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So I have the star reversed, which talks about someone is not listening to their intuition. You can be receiving messages or insight from other people. This can be conversations that you're having with people, but you're not listening. This can be you just wanting to do something your way. Ten of Cups, a family commitment. So there can be talks of family, strong, committed relationships. This can be talks with children. You can have children around, babysitting. You can be at family functions. Ten of Cups is like you wanting this. You're wanting this blessing of a family, of a committed partnership, right? But I feel as though Nine of Cups reversed and the Nine of Wands reversed. Emotionally, you're in your head about this, in your head, in your heart about this matter, because there's actions that wasn't taken here. So just to go a little bit deeper, Scorpio, if you're dealing with someone that, like, say if you are wanting a more fulfilled or more committed relationship, maybe you're wanting to be not just sexual relations type of relationship, you're wanting to make it more. This can be you realizing that you may be in your head about this, so you might be stressing over this situation, and then it's causing you to not communicate. You're not wanting to communicate, and then it causes the other partner to not communicate. So I feel like you may have manifested or wanted a committed relationship with someone, Scorpio, but you realized, or you stopped putting in effort. You stopped putting in effort and emotion, and it caused both of you guys to not put any effort, time, emotion into it, and no action is being taken into the relationship. So you guys will be or may be feeling confused, disoriented. There might be rifts or conflicts that you guys are going about or having to go through here because things have not been conversed or talked about, is what I'm saying, is what I'm hearing as well. So I think, Scorpio, in order for you to really be at peace and feel balance around, Scorpio, remember you're water, so you're like a fiery water. So I think it's like you guys that are in relationships, I really feel you have to listen to the nudges that are being given to you. Like, listen to the conversations, the reoccurring messages, the numbers, music, people, right? And then, like, ask yourself if you've really been doing the work. Ask yourself if you really been giving yourself enough time to be open, to be vulnerable, to be emotionally available, to be able to receive that love, right, that you're giving off. Because I think a lot of you guys may be feeling like unappreciated, or you feel like your actions are like an action is not being taken, but you feel like you're on the short end of the stick for some of you. And I feel like the reason being is because things are not being said or communicated. So, Scorpios. Scorpios, June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. What messages do you have from the Spirit? Speak to me. All right. So I have the Sun card. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So you are working hard towards your goals here. You're being open. You're finding the light. The Sun card is really finding the light on self, finding the light on what you feel is best for you, for your endeavors here, listening to the nudges to push you in the right direction, even if things are complicated or confusing. Okay, the Sun is also having positive thinking, shifting your mindset. A lot of us are in the thought of, like, subconsciously we think I'm unable to, etc. So we have to shift that consciousness to I am, I can, I will, right? The Sun card is allowing your light to be shown, allowing people to see that light. Don't let anyone that is not in your alignment dim you, right? The Sun, you're going to be very successful on the endeavors that you do. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. You can do it. You can do it. It's all right here. You can do it. 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Wow. So some of you might be going back to school, might be signing up for programs here to get additional skills. This can be you finding a teacher. You guys may be also donating the energy of a teacher, of a guide, a healer. Practice makes perfect. Literally, practicing makes perfect. Continue doing your talents, your crafts. Keep working hard at them. You're going to create so much new things. Within the next couple of days, you'll see the changes of self. You'll see the ideas that come to you when you're in Zen, when you're with self, right? When you're aligned, balanced. Okay. So that was Scorpio. I'm going to do Cancer, and then Pisces, alrighty. So shuffle these cards, love bug. Let's shuffle these cards. All right. So now I will be doing Cancer, June 25th through July 2nd, 2018 for 2nd and 5th house career and finances, as well as love relationships. If you guys are wanting any of my additional services or one-on-one private sessions, all the information will be in my description box below. Donations are accepted as well. And I thank you so much. It keeps the channel running. So peace, love, and light, Cancers. Cancers, what information do you have for me, Cancers? All right, there's a lot of communication. Or there's not enough communication. I think that's really like a theme this upcoming new moon. Is definitely, that new moon in Taurus definitely started a lot of being assertive in our wants, assertive in what we desire, what is true, right? Ours. All right. So overall energy for Cancer is June 25th to July 2nd. All right. Cancers, June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, 2nd and 5th house, career and finances, Sun, Moon, Rising, 2nd and 5th house. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, 2nd and 5th house, June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see what comes out here. The cards came out. Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, speak to me. Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right, let's go. Cancers that are in relationships. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All All right. All right, let's get it popping. Let's see. So Cancers, your overall energy. I have the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that you guys have chosen to make a decision about your life. You guys may have been in an indecisive mode, going in between two things, trying to decide or contemplate between two things. But you guys have made a choice here. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, as well as air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. And what I'm seeing here is though someone is very content. Nine of Pentacles is one more to the Ten of Pentacles, right? So Nine of Pentacles, as you can see, she has all the things that she wants. She's focused. She's working hard. She's hard at work. So someone can be focused on building all these pentacles, right? Gaining a momentum of energy, gaining themselves back, their success, their self-confidence, their self-esteem. This can be working hard on your creative talents, your abilities as well. Some of you may be hands-on with cars, mechanics, artists, creatives, music. I'm getting a whole bunch of things here. But you guys are really pushing forward. Understanding that the foundation that you created is going to push you, elevate you, ascend you to a higher level, right? Ace of Cups. So for your career and finances, Cancer, I have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess reversed, King of Swords reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. All right. So what that is telling me is that you have manifested a goal here. This has been an emotion for self. This may be a self goal. Maybe you said, okay, I'm going to save this amount of money. Maybe I'm going to work on this each day for this time. Ace of Cups is emotionally you're satisfied with whatever job opportunity has come to you, with a job idea that you created, with the inspiration that you received. Ace of Cups is emotions, is emotionally fulfilled here, happy, peaceful, right? The High Priestess reverse comes in as we are needing to listen to our intuition. Listen to the ideas, the nudges that are given to you about which way you need to go. The High Priestess can also be, you might want to book a one-on-one session with me to see where do I go from here. What is my best way? Maybe Abundance Bath can help cleanse and assist you with manifesting money to you, as well as clearing any blockages, okay? The High Priestess reverse also talks about when we question ourselves. This can be questioning ourselves, questioning our abilities to do something, questioning our worth, our value, okay? Don't do that. You're capable of doing amazing things, right? So let's turn this around. Let's think about when we get in confused ruts, when we get like this, let's think about how we can turn and make ourselves be light, right? Be balanced, be comfortable. Meditate, yoga, deep breathe, right? Don't let other people's misery latch onto you. King of Swords reversed. Regarding you having to listen to your intuition more, it's causing you to be impatient with what's going on around you. You're being impatient, aggressive. You may also be realizing that your aggression and impatience can be released, and that is what is blocking you. Some of you guys may be trying to work too hard or compare yourselves to other people, and your life is your life, right? Four of Pentacles reversed. You're giving here. Someone is giving. You're giving so much, and it's coming back tenfold. So whatever you're doing, maybe this is volunteer work, shelter, giving back to the community, right? Maybe you're just giving to other people, giving to people that you love. It's going to come back to you tenfold. So what I'm saying is, though, is that you guys have a change. You guys have a change in your career and how you look at how you want to conduct your career, how you want to present yourself, your brand. Okay. And I'm saying as though is that you guys are releasing control or anything negative, anything that was like really holding you back, or any negative emotions, right? Energy that was holding you back. Okay. Cancers that are singles. I have the Two of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed. So you guys are dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? So the Two of Wands reverse talks about someone is not making an action or making a choice here between two people. They may be juggling two people. They may have to make a choice between whether they want to stay or go with someone. So I feel like if you're single, you guys are having to contemplate whether you want to stay or go with this person, or some of you have already made a decision. Deception. All right, this is a deceptive energy. So someone has lied, cheated, did something, planned something behind somebody's back here. Seven of Swords is like really moving in like a jokester, like trickster type of way. And what I'm saying is that it causes Queen of Swords reverse, causes someone to feel like they're not good enough, feel unappreciated, like they don't have all the power, not beautiful. Maybe they're feeling like insecure. They're not wanting to express themselves. And it seems as though Seven of Cups reverse, someone is not making a realistic decision. So someone is not making a realistic decision or choice about this partner here because of this deception, is what I'm saying. So you guys may have had to make a choice between whether you want to stay or go with someone. There could have been some type of deception that was going on. Someone has lied or tried to do something behind your back and it came out into light. This could have been a third party situation. This could have been something just as small as someone doesn't want to be with you or doesn't think things are going to work out, right? And they're hiding stuff, or it could be hoarding money, anything. And it's like no action, like someone is feeling unappreciated, unloved here, and someone is not making a realistic decision. So I feel like someone is feeling very unappreciated, as well as they're not making a realistic decision. They're not wanting to leave. I feel like one party is not wanting to leave. Like one person is not wanting to leave you because they put so much time and energy into this. And then the other energy that I'm getting here is that someone did something wrong. They did something behind somebody's back. And now they're faced with having to make a choice here. Because this person is in hot water. The energy that is indecisive and that is heartbroken over this deception, they're going to move forward with or without you. Whether they want to stay with you or not, they're going to continue to move forward. But I honestly feel like, Cancers, that if you are single, whoever is doing this deceptive type of energy, make a realistic decision to leave. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Just like, but I would suggest maybe reflecting on the relationship, reassessing on how you feel, how the person makes you feel. Like, is this really a beneficial relationship? Does this person really make me happy? Am I really happy most of the time, or am I really sad? Am I doing too much? Am I doing too little? I feel like Cancers that are single, you guys are really thinking about all these things, thinking about your partner, what your everything. And I feel like in order for you to really have a fresh, clean slate, you need to release all those burdens. You need to forgive yourself. And you need to realize that people make mistakes and you just got to move forward. It's easier said than done. Easier said than done. All right? So, but I believe in you and you can do it. I have faith in you. Like I have faith in myself. So, literally try to work on speaking, living, working in truth, right? In spirit. Cancers that are in relationships. I have the Queen of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed, right? So what I'm saying is though is that you guys intuitively, you guys know that a situation isn't serving you here, or isn't giving you all the emotional fulfillment that you need. So you're choosing to manifest what you need. You're choosing to manifest the feelings, the love, the desire, the needs that you want here. I do see though the Four of Wands reversed, whomever you're dealing with. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Four of Wands reversed. The relationship is not as imbalanced here. And it causes someone's inspiration, creativity to go down. So I'm just going to go back. So one of you guys, one energy in this relationship. You guys are very emotionally involved in this relationship, and you're all over the place. You're wondering if this relationship is going to work out. So you're choosing to manifest what is needed here so that you can gain the clarity and understanding that you need to. Okay. The other energy here is in their head and decisive as well, and trying to figure out if this relationship is going to be beneficial for the long run, right? But while they're doing that, since they're stressing and overthinking, overanalyzing the situations, their creativity, their inspiration with their music, with their attributes, their skills, their talents are all going down the drain because they're too busy stressing over this relationship. I think both of you guys are really stressing over this relationship in the wrong ways. I feel like you guys need to have clear communication. The reason why this may not be working out could be, I'm going to clarify the Four of Wands reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for relationships. Four of Wands reverse, clarify the Four of Wands reverse for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. So the relationship isn't working out because there is no action being taken. Someone wanted an action to be taken about a relationship. Someone wanted the truth. Nine of Wands reverse. Someone was really focused on the truth, on wanting to figure out why this relationship wasn't working or what is beneficial. How can we make this relationship work here? But I feel like one person was too busy trying to do their own thing, worrying about other things, like not focusing on what they need to here. All right. So Cancer is June 25th to July 2nd. Spirit, speak to me June 25th to July 2nd. All right, Spirit. All right. So Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner childhood, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So again, Cancers, you guys could be dealing with, you can be having children. You can be dealing with someone that you have children with. This can be you going back to your inner child, trying to see what makes you calm, what makes you more confident, what makes you more at peace here. This can also be talks of children, having more children, adding more children. This can be people around you that are having children, and it's enlightening you or making you feel more at peace, like you're healing your inner child by being around children or taking care of your child or listening to things from your past or things like that. Four of Gabriel, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So again, it's time to detox. Let's cleanse, cleanse and clear your space, your auric field, your energy. For Gabriel is also realizing that there's ends to situations and there's new beginnings. So when you release yourself from burdensome situations, things that are no longer serving you, you're opening yourself up to a new way of life, a new experience, a new love, a new situation, right? A new self, a new chapter. And abundant rewards, definitely prosperity, definitely money. All right. If it's not actual money being given to you, then you're gaining either a clientele, feedback, accolades, recognition. You're receiving all this for your work. Four of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So you guys may be feeling overburdened. You guys may be tired, bogged down from a lot of things that you're doing. And this is really taking the time to rest and realize that when you are rest, you're rejuvenating and recuperating your energy. A lot of you guys may be working hard, overworking yourself, tiring yourself out to get money here. You might be stressing about money, about bills. Realize money is going to come to you. Money is energy. When your energy is up to par, that's when money is going to flow to you. All right. For Michael. And understanding that the insight, psychic information, divine downloads will be given to you through meditation, through music, when you quiet your mind, when you're in your zen, maybe in nature as well, taking a walk, okay? All right, so now I'm going to do Pisces. Pisces overall energy for June 25th, 2018 to July 2nd, 2018. Pisces, sun, rising, second and fifth house, and Venus. What is the overall energy for Pisces? Overall energy for Pisces. Spirit, speak to me. Sun, rising. All right. Career and finances. Pisces for career and finances, second and fifth house. Pisces for career and finances, second and fifth house. Sun, rising, second and fifth house, June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. Pisces, what information do you have for me at this time? Spirit, speak to me. Okay. Pisces that are singles, sun, rising, and Venus. Pisces that are singles, sun, rising, and Venus. All right, what information do you have for me at this time? Pisces that are in relationships. Pisces that are in relationships, sun, rising, and Venus. Sun, rising, and Venus. Pisces that are in relationships. All right, so let's get you guys started here. Pisces. Okay, so your overall energy is the moon card. So this is definitely highly intuitive nudges, psychic intuition. This is your intuition increasing, dreams, lucid dreaming, reoccurring numbers, symbols, music, animals. The moon is really like taking heed to the moon phases. If you're a female, this is looking at the moon phases and how they incorporate or how they are with your actual menstrual cycle. My menstrual cycle is on the new moon. So it's good if you're female to realize what cycle your period comes on. You could switch it. You could manifest a lot of stuff. That's another video for another day. But the moon is really into you honing into your emotions, right? And listening to the emotions, your intuitive messages that you receive. This can be, this is growth and transformation as well. That's what I'm getting. Because Six of Cups, this has been you letting go of something that was no longer serving you. This can be you looking at the past, the old you, right? The old way of being, how you used to act, how you used to do, how you used to be. And you let it go and you realize that it's no longer serving you where you're going, right? Pisces, wow, this is weird. Like, I'm literally getting a whole bunch of Pisces. You guys are on the same rite of passage as Sagittarius. That's so weird. It's not weird, but it's like mad dope too. But it's like you guys are both in the same, Pisces and Sagittarius, you guys are in the same like transformational cycle, I should say, right now. So your career and finances, Pisces, I have the Six of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed, right? So Pisces, what I'm saying is though, definitely in your career, it's a lot of air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's going to be man or woman, all right? But what I'm saying is though, is that you guys have refused to walk away. You knew that a situation wasn't serving you, maybe a job, a position, an occupation, it wasn't fit for you. But this just talks about someone that is not trying to move away from a position, maybe because of money, because of like the connection that they have with money, or the hold of money. Three of Swords reversed. This is someone that knows that they need to walk away from something that is heartbreaking. This is a job or position or occupation with something or someone, a line of work that is heartbreaking for you. Maybe you're feeling tired, bogged down. Maybe it's having to deal with people that are very rude or disrespectful, or maybe it's just not in your alignment and it makes you feel down, just like depressed and sad. But I'm also seeing as though it's like a heart a heartbreak or saddened situation has came to you, and you have to make a decision now about your career and finances, about what career field you want to go. You may have lost a job, you may have quit a job, you may have realized that this job is not serving you, so you're having to go back to the drawing board and choose what position is best for you to create. Page of Cups is creating. Someone is creating. This is writing, drawing, music, dancing, singing, fashion, joy, anything. Creating. You're creating what you need to. Pisces, in general, I'm getting like speaking, humanitarian. I'm also getting politics, money, like maybe financing. I don't know, something with financing. Page of Cups is like emotionally, you're emotionally investing yourself, into your own dreams here. You're creating what you need to, Pisces. You're creating what you need to because you moved forward from things that were negative. Nine of Pentacles reverse, but you're still having some work that you need to do. Nine of Pentacles reverse. The foundation is not all the way there. You may be feeling like you don't have everything all the way there, all the means. Maybe you don't have a house, a car. Maybe you don't have everything that you want. Nine of Pentacles reverse is basically telling you, wait, patience. Stop rushing things. When you rush things, things fall through the cracks. So this can be you have wanted something or rushed to get something. Maybe you wanted to get a house or apartment or a car or something like that. But Nine of Pentacles is telling you that the foundation is not right. It's not a good time right now. You need to build yourself up a little bit more in order for you to keep and have things to call your own, is what I'm saying, okay? So Pisces that are single, I have the Ace of Wands, Four of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. Wow. Wow. These major arcanas here, like, wow. The major arcanas here are really popping out. But the fact that they're in reverse, it's telling me a lot of that you guys are having to heal and get over, right? So those of you that are single, you guys are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could also be a Libra. I'm getting a strong Libra as well. Ace of Wands. So this is you manifesting a goal, manifesting a love. You are wanting a harmonious partnership, a loving partnership, spiritual, honest partnership, right? You're wanting someone that is going to understand you, going to give you what you need, and vice versa. Ace of Wands is you manifested an action. Maybe you manifested an actually wanting this partner, wanting to create something new with this partner. Four of Cups reverse. Emotionally, you're still stuck. You're still stuck on a past situation. You're stuck on past situations. You're not looking at you. So you may have manifested an action with a new person or with the past person. Four of Cups reverse talks about you may be still in your head about something, but you're moving forward. You may be in your head about this person. This is restless nights. You may be up, confused, like just all over the place. You don't know what to do. Ace of Pentacles reverse, and it's causing some type of goal or something that you met, maybe a business idea, a creative idea that you had with someone to go to not go in your favor. Ace of Pentacles reverse is a goal is not being manifested. Something's being delayed here. This is delays. Talks of yeah. So this can also be delays. You can also be experiencing delays with money. This can also be maybe there was money that was supposed to come to you or come to your partner, and it's causing some type of upset or discontent. Three of Wands reverse, blocking blessings. Blessings are being blocked here. Blessings are being blocked because you're not seeing the world picture, the bigger picture here. Yeah. So Pisces, I definitely think that if you are single, the reason why you manifested something and then everything else you feel like in your love life is not going correctly is because you're not listening. You're not looking at everything that is that is around you. You may have thought that this person was the person that you need to be with, but what I'm seeing is that you're blocking your blessings by trying to manifest something with this person who isn't even emotionally available or isn't physically there all the time. That's for some of you. For others of you, Pisces, I just feel like you guys have manifested something and you're unemotionally satisfied with the fact that nothing is going the way you need to. But the reason being is because your blessings are being blocked because your heart, your passion, your intent is not what it needs, is not real. It's not real. Your intent has to be I want love for the sake of I want to actually be loved, not just because I want money or I want someone to love me or I want someone to take me out on trips or something. That's not love. So that's what I got for some of you. Now, Pisces that are in relationships, I have Death reversed, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, and then the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of changes going on between your relationship. You're dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So some of you are realizing that there's changes that needs to be done in the relationship, and the changes are not going, whether on your part or your partner, whoever. The energies are very interchangeable. So death is someone that is realizing that they're resisting change. This can also be changes within the home, moving, because death reverse talks about maybe you're not ready to move, maybe you're not ready for changes, maybe you're not ready to actually do these changes, but they're coming. Three of Cups talks about event. This is an event. Communication with mothers, like a mother figure. This can be you see this three women, so this can be talks about children. Three of Cups. It can also be, this can be like three women that are connecting on a stronger spiritual level here. Again, it's gonna be talks of when you're around women, talks of children, relationships, love. This can be like celebrating something is what I'm saying. Maybe you're celebrating a birth, a graduation, a birthday. Maybe you're celebrating or speaking with someone here. Is also what I'm getting. Some of you may be older and speaking to someone younger today about changes or life. Yeah. But some of you that are in relationships, as what I'm saying is that you guys are having these conversations within your family, within your household here. Page of Pentacles, and it's causing unfocused energy. Someone is unfocused, not looking at all the things that are in front of them. They're not focused on their work. They're too busy feeling like this is the end of the world. This is my last. Maybe some of you may be feeling like this is my last. Like I'm getting last chance. Like this is oh my God, this is the end of the world. Like what am I going to do? I'm also getting that um, worry, anxiety, maybe restless lights. Like what am I going to do next? How am I going to get this? How am I going to do this? Etc. Etc. What I'm seeing here is that honestly, the changes are going to happen, and that's something that I had to realize. Like you don't know, you really don't know what's like you're in charge of your own reality until the universe, divine timing, God, Allah, your creator steps in, right? And the universe, Allah, God, your creator, whoever you pray to, or your higher self, they will step in at the right time, right? They will step in at the right time. They will show or give you messages or point you in the right conversation to get clarity, to get understanding. So what I'm saying is that Pisces that are in relationships, whatever changes that you are resisting or feeling like it's not fair or why am I going through this, or you're wanting to avoid having to change yourself, things are going to happen the way that they should. In Ten of Swords, this isn't your lowest point. This is it's a breakdown for a breakthrough. That is a breakdown for a breakthrough. So realize that when you are thinking that like you're in this mode or emotions. Pisces, you guys can have very negative um thoughts. You know, you guys can get very dark, very deep, just like Sagittarius. So when you guys get like this, meditate, deep breathe, speak positive into your life. Like literally tell yourself I am happy and start smiling. Like you have to really want it. You have to really have faith and believe in yourself. And I feel like you are going to be able to do it, whether you are going to be able to do and live how you want to live. And it may be hard, Pisces. And cross watching for Sagittarius as well, because this might be something Sagittarius says. If you guys are looking at this video, you guys might want to or see how Pisces play in your in your chart. But what I'm saying is that in your relationships, Pisces, you guys are having to really stay true and be honest about the changes that you need to change, and realize that it's not the lowest point. You're actually starting a whole new you, a whole new chapter. All right. So information for Pisces, June 25th to July 2nd, June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. June 25th to July 2nd, 2018. Spirit, speak to me. All right. I have Eight of Raphael. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So you going on a spiritual journey, right? Going on a spiritual journey for self. Going on a spiritual journey to understand, to be more at peace with yourself, to understand the disoriented messages or thoughts that are going through your head, how to sort them out, how to discern them. Are these really my emotions, or are these other people's emotions, right? Because a lot of times we're clouded and confused because of other people's energies. These are not our emotions or our energies that we are feeling. Sometimes energies can latch onto us and make us feel sensitive. So protect yourself, okay? Keep black onyx on you. Black onyx, black tourmaline, pyrite, okay? Protect yourself. Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. So Pisces, you guys might be feeling like you have all the answers, but there may be things that are not shown to you. There may be some messages or hidden information, all right? So this is saying like, wait, you are not seeing things clearly. So you're having to go into intuition, maybe meditate, ask questions, ask for help. Book a one-on-one private session with me if you're wanting more clarity in your career, in your finances, in your relationships, in your self-healing, how to heal, how to remove blockages, um, how to gain a little bit more information or understanding of self, right? What we like, what we don't like, what we're here for, our role. Eight of Michael talks about confinement. Like you might be feeling confined or restricted. You might feel like there's nowhere that you can go, there's no other way. Like realize there are other ways. You are only restricted when you put those limitations on yourself, right? Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So that's what I said, Ten of Michael. You might be trying too hard to please others, comparing yourself to other people. Slow down, be patient. If things are not working out the way that they should, it's because you're doing too much. You need to naturally let the universe work. Sometimes we expect or think things to happen when we do things, and no, we gotta let things flow. Ten of Michael, ask your angels or Orishas to support you, to protect you, to guide you in your next steps. All right. And if you are working too many hours, this might be because of bills, maybe a mother figure or your baby mother, baby father, mother of your child, father of your child. They're telling you, things are needing to get paid. Excuse me. So you might be feeling stressed out on bills and things like that. Relax. Literally, relax. Things are going to come to you. The more when you're overworking yourself, you're blocking your blessings. When you're doing stuff that's not in your alignment, that you don't like, you're blocking your blessings. When you feel too confused and disoriented, you're blocking your blessings. Really. Like breathe. Sometimes it's like literally just taking time to yourself, breathing, finding a balance and peace within yourself, and going back at it again, trying to figure out something is best, right? So peace, love, and light, Ashe. If you are wanting any of my services, they'll all be below. Peace, love, and light, Ashe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.